Hi everyone. I'm probably gonna post this straight from my phone, but I have been having a problem with my internet service for like 3 days now. It keeps going off and on. I already contacted them and I had an appointment set up, woke up, and then they said everything was fixed in the area. The next thing you know, at about like 3 or 4, yeah, about around 3, it goes off again. So, without the internet, I'm not going to be able to post any videos until this is fixed because this just keeps happening. So, I'll probably send this video. Right now, I'm going to, I gotta go to Vassar, Michigan, and I'm getting a scroll saw so I can start cutting out those shapes and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's like I want to make like guitar fixtures, like for what people can hang up and stuff. And I've been checking everywhere. I already contacted people and they just either not answering back or just so fast. It's about 40 minutes away. It's a vintage one, so I'm gonna get this vintage scroll saw. It's really nice looking. That's if the person's gonna get back with me. It's gonna be around 5, so it's gonna be getting dark around that time. So hopefully I'll have a safe trip. So, and I was just getting ready to try to do a video around this time. I was gonna do a video on. I gotta get another tool too. I'm not gonna say what that one is, but maybe I'll do a video for that because I'm gonna have to make us legs for it. This one here, it's already got legs and stuff, and it's a vintage scroll saw. So I never dealt with the scroll saw before, but in order to do these shapes and stuff, that's what's gonna make it possible. So yeah, it's been out for a couple hours now. Yesterday it was out all night. It was out for like 15 plus hours. So usually when I have a problem, it's like back on within like 3 or 4 hours and everything's good to go. But this time it's been happening like this is probably like the 3rd or 4th day. Didn't happen. The person didn't get a hold of me. This has been happening. I can barely hear myself in watching some police chase video. I don't know what's going on, but I already contacted probably 8 people by now on scroll saws, bandsaw, and everything is just failing. So I'm beginning to think that maybe this is not what I'm meant to do. Maybe I'm supposed to do something else. But the reason I'm even finishing this video because my internet's just turned back on. It just fucking turned back on. Before see the lights blinking. Before that's what it used to do. So I think it's probably gonna go out in because when they put it back on this morning, the lights was solid and it was like that for like a couple hours. But when it started blinking again, it went back out. So I don't know what's going on with this service. I have no idea. This is like the 5th day now with this shit. So, but back to the bandsaw thing. In the scroll saw, I've been trying hard to try to find one and nobody's getting a hold of me on Marketplace. I had one person, I tried to get them down like $10. Reason why, because they had 2 listings. And one was for 40 and then the other one was for 30. And these were the same people, you know what I mean? Like, I looked at the machine, it was the same machine because it had like a dent in it. So I was just trying to ask for 30. And they wouldn't go down, so I was like, okay. So This one today fell through. I was supposed to go. Good thing I didn't, because I was supposed to go at 5 and it was getting dark. It would have took me 40-something minutes, and that's why I got this box here with the headlights in it. We were supposed to put it in today. I was supposed to go to my dad's house. That didn't happen because it was only 14 degrees. So I was just out there getting the tires ready, like get the air pressure was low, getting the snow off, and by the time I got done with that, my hands were like, I felt like I was gonna get frostbite. So that was gonna be impossible. Yeah. So I'm beginning to think maybe I should figure something else out, because this scroll saw thing doesn't seem to be wanting to work out. So I think what I'm gonna just focus on is, see, the whole purpose was so that I can manufacture my own frames, because you can't find these frames, you know, in the store now. You know, it's like they only sell them for a limited amount of time, and that's it. So these, though, you can find these. These have been in there for about a few years now. This one too. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know if you got anybody got any suggestions what I should do, because I'm like kind of lost right now. Like, I really want to get this started. I was gonna do some Art Deco guitars on top of the frames, and I can get like free wood pallets. And that's the main reason I was gonna do this, because it's free wood I can get. Try to turn this into money, you know, like. But I don't know. I think I've been thinking of just focusing on the album, which I was gonna do that anyway. Just get it done, and then just try to find out how I can sell it. You know, like, I know they got the music service sites, but I was with what's that service? TuneCore, and they fucking ripped me off, because I paid for the service, and then they told me, oh, you owe this amount. I'm like, I paid, you know. So that's why I'm no longer with that service anymore. Well, I'm still my first album is still on there. I don't know if you can call it first album. This is gonna be my first album with lyrics. So I think that's just gonna be my focus. Just get the album done. Try to find out how I can sell it. I figure if I can sell my art and all that stuff, I should be able to sell music too. It's just gonna be a lot more complicated, but because once I get out here, try to start performing, I'm gonna need gas money to get where I'm going. Just gonna need money in general, projects and stuff, promotion, and I'm moving out of this place. That's my goal this summer. This is it. I can't afford this place anymore. Gas bill, $170 this month. Well, gas and electric combined. It's gonna be over $200 this time, so there's no way. That's not leaving me with anything, just about. So I gotta get a fixer-upper. That's my plan. This is gonna be like the last summer here. It's gotta be it. But you guys let me know. I'm still trying to do some thinking of what I need to do, because I'm like confused. I've been trying so hard to get these saws and shit, and I just have no luck doing it. It's really getting me angry. Like, I'm looking at it like maybe something doesn't want me to get all of these tools. Maybe because it's just gonna end up being a waste of time, you know. Or maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Maybe I got what I need. I'm just supposed to focus on my music and just try to figure things out from there. I don't fucking know. But I figure I'll put this video up. You guys can, you know, just get a video, because I got the internet on. It's probably gonna go back out, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and upload it. In my eBay store, I'm getting ready to get on that right now. I'm gonna cancel the service. not for good, just like vacation mode, because if this internet problem is going to continue, I don't want somebody buying something and then I can't ship it out to them. So, anyway, hopefully next video will be more exciting. I'm going to just try to focus on, hopefully just the music. But it's something, at the same time, I think I'm going to have fun, you know, like crafting stuff. If I do get a saw, it wasn't just more like a money thing, it was more like a something to do, you know. I like working with my hands and stuff. And I know it's dangerous too, especially with a bandsaw, but I'm going to take safety precautions. And that's another reason, maybe something doesn't want me to get these things because they're dangerous, you know. I don't have a shop, you know, I would have to use it in here. And it just don't make a lot of sense, you know. Just don't make a lot of fucking sense, so. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what I need to do. Only I can figure out what's best for me, I guess. So, I guess you guys see what's gonna happen in the next video. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is my new modem after 12 years. Well, actually, it's been about 11 years. So out with the old, in with the new. The other way around. In Grand Blanc, Michigan. I got my first place to live. And it worked out. That's where I met my dad, and, you know, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh, let me fucking fast forward. Whatever I just said, just forget about it. But I'm just glad to have internet back on. Hopefully my hair looks okay. See, I tried to, it's like they said, stupid ass line there. It's like, that's what's just throwing everything off, so I hate that shit. So I don't know, I gotta try to figure something out, try to make it look more and more realistic. And let me just start the whole fucking video. God damn. Alright, this is probably like my 15th take, I don't know, but I mean, if I can laugh, then hey, maybe I'm doing something right this time. I don't know. But just happy to have this. It's been I've been like 3 days without the internet. So that's crazy. I was just losing my mind. I was using hotspot, but I was only able to get like below 480 quality. So it was like blurry. So what happened was it was an outage. I think it was like 6-7 days ago, and that's when it went out, and I was like, oh shit, what happened? And they gave me a notification. They said service is going to be restored in your area soon, you know, just hold up. And then it came back on. Next thing you know, it went back out again, and then that next following day, then they said, oh, it's been restored. And I looked at it, and it was, the lights was all lit up, but it was different this time, because usually the lights flicker. This time they were just all still. Like, that was weird. Then it just went out again, and after that it went out for like, then after that it just went out completely the last 2 days, and I just didn't have internet, and it sucked using that hotspot. It just, but back online, gonna get this video up, and it's gonna be higher quality. They say I can stream in 4K, but of course that's still gonna determine on my equipment. So I got a 2008 computer, and I'm probably still gonna be limited to, it's HD, but you know, that's probably why you guys, you know, when I did the video with my 4K camera, whenever I did those videos, you didn't exactly get 4K yet, even though you were getting good quality. That's the reason why, because of pretty much, you know, having an old-fashioned modem, old computer. So now I can get you slightly better quality. So I can't even wait to see how it looks. And the speed is probably gonna be a lot faster. I think, yeah, they told me it was like 150 gigabytes per second that I'm getting. So I guess $15 more a month ain't gonna hurt. And I am going to get, I'm gonna get the bandsaw and the scroll saw if they answer back this time. And I was gonna do that tomorrow, but having problems with the van again. I was getting ready to go to my dad's house after Comcast left, so I can get a plate, you know. It started, warmed it up for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, I put it in drive, and everything just dies out. Boom, died right there. Couldn't start it again. I waited 10 minutes, still couldn't start it. So I think what happened was, I checked the battery. It only had 12.46 volts. And they said that's like halfway charged. So I think what happened was it wasn't supplying enough power for the fuel pump to continue consistently sending fuel, you know. And that's probably why. But it also could have been maybe it flooded out when I, you know. I think I only put it in park. I can't remember if I put it in drive, if I hit the gas or not. But also could be the reason I couldn't start it again because the battery was just too low. And I just got lucky the first time, and it had insufficient pressure for the that's the fuel pump. The battery didn't give enough power to the starter so I can turn over the motor. So I think that's probably what the problem is. It's supposed to be 30, 40 days, so I'll just make maybe a quick video, so you guys can just see what the problem was, see if I maybe figured it out or not. But I got this battery ready to go. This is still a brand new battery. I bought this for the van. And battery in there. It's like 2 years old. It's basically a brand new battery. I got it for the Caprice before I put it away. This battery here came out of the van. I thought it was dead, but I checked it and it had 11 something volts. So I put it on a charger 10 minutes and then it got up to 11.9. So I think this is a good battery. Actually, after I get done with this video, I'm gonna put it on the charger and see if it gets up to 12. I'm hoping it can get up to 12.7 volts, but I'm just happy I got the internet back, and I'm gonna give you guys that next update on whether I'm gonna get the saw, these tools or not. So, and there's gonna be unboxings getting ready to get done. I got a video I can put up on I got this on wireless mouse, so I'm gonna try to put that up, you know, for my first unboxing in a while. And what I plan on doing is probably blowing $150 that I'm gonna get back for some electronic items and just, you know, kind of like rotate the different stores and then blow that amount of money and get like 4 or 5 items and then just, you know, upload them like every other day consistently and use search engine optimization, which they're going to charge me like $7 a month, or I hope that's what the price is. It's either that or it's like $15. And yeah, another $15. Then I can have search engine optimization, get my I can get my score. I'm usually good at getting my SEO score at 100, but 75 would be good enough, you know. Therefore, more people would see it, you know. And I'll do a video on that. Everybody trying to get their YouTube thing going. I can give you some information on how you can use search engine optimization to where you can get your score up there like to 100. It took me like years to figure that out, but you know, I'm gonna be a little rusty because I haven't had it for a while. Ever since they've been wanting to charge people, you know, for the that part of TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy, which is no longer free. So, all right, peace out. Stay cool. Stay tuned for the next one. I want to do some cool videos. I'm just dying to just make some cool stuff. But this summer, if I get lucky, I'm hoping, because either way it go, I'm not going to be able to afford this place. So I'm looking for a fixer-upper. And I'm hoping it ain't going to be an RV I got to take out of this place, because next year I'm not going to be able to afford to even live here. So this summer is the summer. I'm going to do what I need to do to try to get a fixer-upper, somewhere around like 5,000–6,000, and somewhere I can just, you know, fix up. More likely I'll be moving back to Flint. So, and you know, I can do stuff with my hands. It's gonna need a lot of work, but that'd be a video for you guys if it happens. So something's got to happen, because I'm not gonna be sitting here, you know, pretty much, let's just say, I can't even think of the word, let's just say with $0. Do your homework. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Exactly. So, gotta make some changes. So, get these tools. That's my plan. So I can start making stuff. I can manufacture with 3 pallets, which means it saves me money. Therefore, I can get more stuff out there. Because I think I'm dealing with more like quantity. I'd say the more I can get out there, probably the better off I am for being able to maybe get, you know, sales every week, hopefully, and put that towards, you know, moving. So anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.